What up, Fett fans? Today we are looking at Stilt-Man Wave for the Prowler, Miles Morales, and Hand Ninja. And I've been waiting for the Spider-Man Prowlers, the Miles, by the way. The Hand Ninja I just thought was cool, and he was an arm builder. You could build Stilt-Man like as tall as you want. And I just love these characters. Like with Prowler, he makes that cool sound. That one. And with Miles, he kind of like plays this song. This song right here. It's very catchy. And just Hand Ninja, he's just a regular guy. Sorry, Hand Ninja. You weren't in the movie. Anyway, so just look at the sides of the package. You get some movie accurate stuff for Miles and Prowler, and on the other sides, it's just basically them turned around. And without further ado, let's open them all up and see if they're worth the bounty. Let's start with Hand Ninja. And here's the Hand Ninja out of the package, looking cool as ever. So, what I like about this figure is always, it's like his clothes. His clothes look so good. His clothes look so good. I do love this little mask they put on him right there. That's just right there. And I don't think I did select anything about this figure. He's just a cool dude. Anyway, so, I don't know much about the Hand. All I know is that the Hand are just magical forces trying to steal magic from either Doctor Strange or the person who gave him that hidden power. The chosen one or something like that. Just look at it. You could see that he has like green eyes, I think, and a little mask and a hood. Has his holster right there. Or I think that, oh yeah, that's a War Fan accessory. I think it's removable. I think you just basically like do something like this, and yeah, it's removable. So if you just want a regular ninja who uses powers, you could take that off, but I'd rather keep it on. Just me. You guys could do whatever you want. Just say. So it's easy to, don't make me look like a dork, Hand Ninja. It's easy to put back on, but it's removable if you guys just want a magical dude. Let me guys show you guys the accessories. Here are all of his accessories, and you can see that he comes with like 2 pieces of hands and a bunch of other stuff. It's like has these little things. They look like crow's beaks or something. What a crow would look like. Right there. And so there's also this sword. He has 2 removable hands if you want to make him more magic guy, magic man, even more. So it's just, so we're just gonna take our guy right here. Got a lot of stuff in the way, by the way. Just let me get that fixed. Okay, my hands are free now. So just grab his sword and then place it in there. It goes in there smoothly. Not like any of those tacky things. Then you just let him hold this. I guess you could just let him hold these 2 weapons right here. think I have the any way you could like, but I guess this is the true way. He could hold it like this and go hua, sha, sha. Then he's like, okay, let us go. Then a worthy opponent. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. I guess you can make him pull out his sword with just the figure. You can pull him out and stuff. Ha! Ha! Ya! Ha! Anyway, so that's what you could do. You want to go to sword combat. Okay, just and if you want to remove his hands, just take that out and take that out. I just opened them up, so it's gonna be hard. Okay, this is right. Then you can make him go Magic Man. And if you want, you can take that off, and you could just have Magic Man sword and ninja. Magic Man. Look at this guy. He's a Magic Man. He could just lift his arm up and take a soul pen off, cause he's a Magic Man. Magic Man. Anyway, so let's just maybe for a bit we could remove this so I could do articulation. Don't make me look like a dork. Okay. Moving on to articulation. It can go down, and I don't think it could go up. It could go full 360 though. And he actually has some, I think, ab crunch in there that looks like an ab crunch. And some, you can do the hula hoop. Some of that stuff right there. You could go full 360 with arm. Go out that much. Lift our joints. And some thigh swivel. Double elbow. And gray double elbow. And we could go forward that much, back that much, out that much, swivel at the thigh, double join knee, boom, back. And boot rotation, we could go down that much, up that much, and forward facing pin for rocker right there. For the size of this figure, he is standing about, let me get in there close, so almost 7.5 inches tall, so he's almost to 7.5 inches tall. Or 7 inches. He's almost there. And for comparison, he is right next to War Machine, the tallest figure ever. And he is pretty almost there, pretty much. Here is Deathstroke, and wow, and he's just almost there. Almost there at Deathstroke. Here he is right next to Rock Python. Rock Python is, I think he's taller, or shorter, maybe. And just for funsies, let's bring in some Spider-Man stuff. Yes, and it's usually involved with Spider-Man stuff. He's a Spider-Man like Agent Venom and the Gamerverse Spider-Man. He is right next to the Pizza Spider-Man mold called Negative Spider-Man. Not the real Pizza Spider-Man, he's just using the mold. And for one of my favorite figures of Spider-Man comparison, here he's right next to Superior Octopus. And Superior Octopus is pretty short. Here's Morbius. Morbius is pretty tall right there. And I guess for another comparison, here he is right next to Vulture. And just for the sake of this video, let's put him right next to the G.I. Joe Beachhead. Yeah, probably the same height. I think they're both the same height. Pretty much the same height. So, by the way, I almost forgot. Hand Ninja comes with the 2 legs of Stilt-Man. Let us lift him up. Nope. Also, these legs, some parts of the legs are removable, and it takes some amount of force to put them, take them off. Get some markings right there. Oops. But anyway, so if you want them off, we don't have other Hand Ninjas, but I guess they just made it like that, so then if you get more of these legs, you could just slap them on the others and make your Stilt-Man as tall as you want. Also, it comes with a stand that I guess is for Stilt-Man. Miles Morales. Here's Miles Morales. Here, we're now doing Miles Morales, and so, as you can probably know from the movie, he was just a regular kid listening to this music right here, and probably doing some graffiti art on his book, until he went on a thing with Uncle Aaron and probably spray painted on the walls. Yeah, he did that. And then he got bitten by the spider. He just thought it was regular spider, so he went, slapped it off. And then he suddenly started changing. He thought he had puberty at first, but now he has the powers of Spider-Man. So it's from Spider-Verse, one of my favorite Marvel movies, or at least it's kind of a Marvel movie. Marvel helped with it. It's not Disney Plus though. It says Marvel Legends, Miles Morales, he's Bio, rest of the figures in the wave, all the Stilt-Man parts. He comes with this part. So, without further ado, let's open him up and see if he's worth the bounty. Here is Miles out of the package, looking awesome, and so, what I like about this figure is that, I just love the jacket and his costume. I just love the costume that is under the jacket. I love how they put the face to make it look like the movie. It just looks so awesome. I love the sleeves. The sleeves look nice. Nice sleeves. And I don't think I dislike anything about this figure. So, I've seen Miles in a couple of stuff. I've seen him in the the show called Marvel Spider-Man, where of course he has his powers, the electricity, and the invisibility. I've seen him in the Ultimate Spider-Man, where he's actually a Spider-Man from a different dimension. He's usually been a Spider-Man from a different dimension. And, he just, lives with his mom, and he talked about his dad, but I guess his dad died later. And it happened the same with him appearing in the game, the two Spider-Man games, his own game, and the just game about Peter Parker Spider-Man. And I actually have the game, and it's just so nice. Like, who played Miles in the game and all of those things? Oh, they're just so good. I just love him in all of those things. Here are all of his accessories. You see that comes with the whipping hand, another punching hand in case you want fist cuffs or thwips. And he has his alternate face, and for some reason they added the dumbbell joint on his actual headpiece. So I think it's easy. Gotta make sure it's careful. Okay, anyway. So you could easily take that head off, and just put that mask on. Now you could go all movie on you. And if you just want, you could move his hands. I hate how much force I have to put on. Oh, it almost feels like my whole set's gonna come down by now. You could go fisticuffs. You go ting ting ting. For the size of his figure, he is standing about. He's almost there to 6.5 inches, but due to his shortness, like the Venomized Miles, he is down way far. For some comparisons, here he is right next to a prominent Spider-Man villain, Vulture. I don't know what prominent means, but okay. Here is a tall figure. Two tall figures right next to a small figure. He's just like the little guy. Right there. Prowler! Here is Prowler. Another figure from us, or another character from Spider-Verse. It's actually appeared a couple of times, and here and there. His normal, identity stuff has appeared here and there. Like Uncle Aaron, Hobie, and I think he's about to appear in the... I think he's going. And he's going to appear in the Miles game once I get through that. And so most of the time for Prowler, he's mostly like Miles' Uncle Aaron, and he is mostly some kid named Hobie. He's appeared in a couple shows, mostly as Prowler, mostly not as Prowler. Like some shows, he just appears in... if you watch an evolution of Prowler in shows, sometimes they'll just show you stuff of the character that usually is Prowler, like Hobie or Uncle Aaron. And there was actually one guy called Aaron Davis in Homecoming, and There was actually a deleted scene where he said, sorry, Miles, I can't make it. Yeah, I'm just stuck. And for some reason they deleted that scene. I'm like, why did you delete that? That could have been so amazing. And he's probably gonna help Miles in the Spider-Man gang because he knows Miles' identity. Genki just thought, your uncle doesn't know, so don't tell him. And then he's like, do I get the name right? And he's like, I gotta go. Wait, Miles, I'm sorry for everything. It's okay. I love you. And then eventually it'll probably be Prowler. But the cool part is probably he'll help you. That's basically why I got the game. Anyway, so he comes with arm, a hand of Stilt-Man, and a briefcase for Stilt-Man. Here's a movie side. Here's the back. Here's the bio. Here's the other side. And let's open him up. See if he's worth the bounty. Which I know he is, because he is cool. And here is Prowler out of the package looking awesome. He just prowled into this set. My bad, jokes and me. And so you could see what I like about this figure is everything. Everything I like about this figure. The belt, the gloves, or the gauntlets, the boots, the cape, and the head. The head. All new parts. Also, you can see that for some reason they made this part too big for that slot for the cape to go in to actually go in there. And so, as you probably know, like I said before, Prowler is just a man in a suit. In the movie, he was Uncle Aaron, and I guess in the Spider-Man game of Miles Morales, it will still be Uncle Aaron. And in most parts, he's called Hoobie. And so, let me just show you guys what he has. He comes with no accessories, but what he does come with is Build-A-Figure parts. This Build-A-Figure part, this suitcase, and this hand. Now, this suitcase is for, obviously, Stilt-Man, but I kind of want to do a little thing. My sister Emma has a art page, and she was going to do an art page where she had Sabine, like, feel like Sabine is spray painting. I thought it would be great to add Miles and Prowler in, but I didn't have the Marvel Legends version, so I looked everywhere for a Marvel Legends version of Prowler and Miles, and none of them. There was a Prowler and there was a Miles, but I never got my hands on them. So I waited for a long time, and here we go. Here's Prowler. And moving on to articulation, it can go down, can go up, can go for 360, and no tilt, but still fine. Abcon can go down that much, back that much. I could go full 360, and just let me put that down. And also I forgot to mention they did some toy magic with making him pinless. Says some bicep swivel, arm could go out that much. Double elbow, great. And can go up and down, can go full 360. Hip can go full 360. Leg could go forward that much, back that much, out that much. Probably wins the wave. A swivel at the thigh. double jointed knee. And boom. He touched his back. And a boot rotation. One could go down that much, up that much, and a forward-facing pin for rocker. No accessories. For the size of this awesome figure, he is standing about man, 7 inches tall. He is taller. He is very tall. Like very tall. Let's check him out with War Machine. He is basically taller than him with that cape. Look at that cape. He's basically the same height as him, maybe taller, maybe a little bit taller. Man, we got a winner. I just put him with some villains. He is right next to Vulture. And let's put him also right next to Morbius. We got Villain Gang right here. Villain Gang of Spider-Man. Spider-Man Villain Gang. We got them. And we'll just bring these guys out of the way. So let's put them right next to Miles Morales. And Miles Morales is way shorter than him. He actually compares good. But it makes it fine since he is his uncle. Just for funsies, let's put him right next to the other figure. We have these figures right here. 3 of the figures that are in the Stilt-Man wave. I don't have the rest, but just these figures for now. These figures are good. So, if you guys have a liking to any of these figures, just go check out some things. Maybe check out Big Bag's Toy Stores or something. They have these figures. So let's just move these guys out of the way. And wait, we have to put it in for the end of the video. But that was the end of my video of these 3 figures. So if you guys want to get these figures, but you want to wait for sale, I'm saying don't wait for a sale. Get them when you see them. It is hard to get them. I just got them at Target, and they're awesome. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, give us some love down with a like for a thumbs up, and subscribe for more, or hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload more videos. But wherever you are, me as a bounty hunter, I will always catch you. Enjoy your toys. Prowler, Miles, and Hand Ninja out, and be ready for the future.